Don't screw this up. No screw-ups. Got to impress.
So, Mr. Corrigan, we've examined your loan application, and I just have one question for you. Are you a pathetic, worthless punk?
Well, no.
All right. Because I'm going to turn you down as if you were a hippie parasite.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I like it.
And then I'm going to make you feel like you're a turkey fucker. Why? Because I'm the big man, and you're a shitheel, right?
Brilliant. That is just so spot on.
Or I could treat Mr. Corrigan like a valued and respected customer, and we'd both end up winners. Isn't that right, Mr. Corrigan?
Right. Absolutely. Dead right. Alan Johnson. I'm in love. I'm in love with you, Johnson. This is the worst thing to happen to anybody ever. Oh, my fucking life. It's Alan Johnson.
Mark? It is Mark, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's Mark.
So, you want a lift or what?
Oh, I would love a lift.
Shit. This is the best thing that has ever happened to anyone ever.
Phony Tony, I call him. I mean, the thing with this government, it's all spin. It's all smoke and mirrors.
I totally agree. I couldn't agree more.
And the way he licks Bush's ass.
It's pathetic.
So, okay, they're spending more on schools and hospitals, but where's the evidence? I mean, what schools? Where? I mean, where the heck are they? Can you see them? Where?
This is good. Yeah. 3 guys sitting around shooting the shit. Politics doesn't have to be boring. A lot of Moby's stuff is political, I think.
Can't.
Yeah, it's all lies, isn't it? I mean, don't tell me that Blair wears a suit and tie when he's lounging around at home watching Big Brother. You know,
Oh,
it's all
God,
a
not in
front.
front of Johnson.
How do you mean exactly?
What I mean is that they should be more honest. I mean, at least Tony Adams from the IRA, he's like, yeah, I shoot people. I like shooting people. You know, if they were more honest, then maybe people would vote and not switch straight over when the news comes on.
You turn over when the news comes on?
No, sometimes maybe for a treat. But generally it's great, isn't it? I mean, who do you support? I mean, Mark likes Israel, I'm Palestine. Makes it more interesting when you pick a... No?
So, if you like, I'll show you what I've done so far on the book.
The book?
Business Secrets of the Pharaohs. It's only an opening chapter, but it gives a flavour.
Oh my God. The bad thing. That's the bad thing.
Mega tsunami!
Can I have a look?
Doesn't seem to...
Oh dear. Look what you've... Oh, is it all right?
Well, no, but it wasn't working when...
Oh, yes, it was. It was working fine. And then you spilt your drink on it and it broke. That's what happened. That's what I saw.
Me and Johnson. Johnson and me. We only met a fortnight ago. Everything's happening so fast. That sounds... I don't know what to say. That sounds just amazing.
Excellent. Second.
Yeah, but the relocation thing, moving out on Jeremy, it feels a bit weird, Dad. Shit.
Sorry?
Feels weird, Daddy-o. Good save.
Why, Daddy-o? Third.
Well, nowadays, email and so forth. Do I really need to move to Cardiff?
Let me tell you a little story, Mark. It's about a pair of mountain climbers. Well, one's climbing the mountain. The other one's injured, weak, unhealthy, clinging to the first guy's leg.
Uh-huh, interesting.
So the first guy has a choice, right? Let his pal cling on and they're both yak food. Or shake him off and make it to the top. Solo.
I'm so glad you came here for a follow-up, man. You totally blew apart Barbara's whole Stone Age business paradigm.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Maybe I do fancy him. He's handsome. Not in a gay way, it's just obvious. He's a good-looking guy. A guy's guy. But would I...
Hey, Mark.
Sophie! Sophie! You know Alan, of course?
Yeah, quite a seminar. You know Barbara went home crying?
Hey, I'm just the doctor. I didn't make the needles sharp.
It's not a wig, Alan, that's actually her hair.
You've got to admit, Soph, she was asking a lot of questions.
Yeah, well, I just thought you two big kahunas should know.
Yeah, whatever.
See you!
Jesus, some people. You put them to a lift and they're like, no thanks, I'm fine with the stairs.
I do want to be with him all the time, but could I think about kissing? Well, I'm thinking about it. No, I'm not. I'm just thinking about it. Yeah. She's very... Yeah. I could have a little thing going there with Sophie, actually.
Yeah? Well, my advice is keep it little.
Yeah?
Women. I mean, does a balance sheet ever come crying and saying that it needs some time to think about things? If business doesn't say it loves you, then run off with a buddy. I mean, take a look at her, mate. Take a good, hard look at her. What do you see? What do you actually see in her, compared to, say, a supermodel like Giselle, or any of the other supermodels?
I think she's very pretty.
Come on, look at her ass. Is that the best ass you're ever gonna get? Do you stick on that ass? Come on, admit it. She's got a fat ass. Say it.
Well, maybe it is a bit nice, but in a sense...
Look, if we're gonna do this, it's just you and me. No stress-buster mini-breaks, no women. Just us, a pile of Chinese food, and a couple of fuck-off spreadsheets.
Oh, yes. Take me, Johnson. I'm yours.
Relax, Mark. Business before pleasure.
Mark, I'm a little concerned. My 5 series isn't where I left it.
Alan, come in. I'm afraid something terrible has happened.
What's happened to my car?
Yes, there's a bit of a problem there, actually. You see, I borrowed the keys, drove it around for a bit of a laugh, and then I crashed it.
I mean, he says borrowed, but really I had no...
Blimey.
Yes, blimey.
Hey-ho. So, you got the Newport projections?
What? Hold on. Aren't you... The car. You trust it. You gave the keys to...
What? I'm insured out of my arse, mate. Nothing can touch me. I'm covered. So, sushi or cappuccino? I'm easy.
Shit. He doesn't care. Mark's in the clear. It's gonna be me and Superhands. Forever.
No, don't go, because... I'm sorry, Mark, I just can't take these lies anymore. He smashed up your car. He did it because he hates you, really.
You really are a bitter loser, aren't you, Mr. No Logo, Mr. Work a Day for World Peace. Mark, should we split?
But you two, this is never going to work. You don't know him. You don't know anything about him. How does he like his toast?
He likes it in a business class seat of a Virgin Atlantic flight to New York City. He likes it with a...
Wrong. He likes one brown with Marmite and one white with lime marmalade.
I'm so out of here.
No, don't go. You can't, because the truth is, he doesn't love you for your business plan. He loves you for your... He loves you for you.
Jeremy, for God's sake!
Mark's gay, Johnson. I can handle that. I'm fine with that. Are you?
Look, I'm a businessman. That's what I am. That's what I do. I don't want this. I didn't come here for this. Mark, you don't love me, do you?
Love you? Of course not. No. Yes. Yes, maybe a bit. I do possibly somewhat. But, Alan, it's not how it seems. I'm 85% sure I'm straight. It's just... I do have feelings for you, and in principle, I'm not against more... It's just... I don't think I'll know till it's right there in front of me whether I'll be able to go through with it. Okay?
You love me, not the business.
I just don't know anymore.
I think it's best if you go now.
Yeah.
It's really... I honestly didn't see anyone. Shit, what if they bring in forensics? Oh, hell, I probably shouldn't have done that, should I? My prints will be all over it now.
Yeah, well, it's very embarrassing. And since Ian Kraus is of German extraction, it has to be treated as a racial incident.
Ian's a racial incident? But why?
Oh, come on, Mark. Germans. Sausages. Do I have to spell it out? The sausage-munching Bosch. Fritz, the bratwurst guzzler.
Of course. Horrible. Hey, they do chicken wings. I love chicken wings.
So, Alan, why have you got us all down here?
Well, I noticed a bit of static back in the office. Just thought we should come down here for a bit of a bonding sesh.
All right, great.
So... anyone see the game last night?
No.
I did.
Thierry Henry. He made Savage look like a ride cart horse, didn't he?
Brilliant, wasn't he? I mean, when are people finally going to admit that you lot are just better at sports, and that's a simple fact?
No, not here. No, this can't happen.
You lot?
He means guys like you who are French. He thinks you're French. I keep telling you, Daryl, he's not French. Come on, let's get you a drink.
And our ambition should be to kill clients. I mean, actually kill them with our levels of service. So they're dead.
She's not going to smile, Jeff. Not now. You can't laugh at someone you don't trust. It's like Mum singing the Lumberjack song after she had her affair.
So, Aberdeen. I need a couple of experienced credit managers up there for 10 days on-site personnel training. I was thinking, Sophie and Jeff.
No. 10 days? He can wheedle his way back in 10 days.
So, unless anyone else has any thoughts, let's wrap up and have a couple of frappuccinos.
Yes, I have a thought.
Uh-huh.
I very much don't think it's a good idea.
Oh, okay. Why's that?
It's just a hunch, okay? And I always trust my hunches.
Thanks, Columbo.
And plus, Jeff doesn't have much experience. The 2003 Scottish Consumer Directive, for example.
I really don't think that affects us, Alan.
Oh, it doesn't affect us that during the first phone contact we're obliged to set out without abbreviation the terms of a standard repayment plan.
I've shot you, Jeff, with a bullet made of Scottish finance regulations.
So, Mark, would you be prepared to go up there with Sophie, if that's the way things panned out?
Yeah, Alan. I suppose I could probably make that. Even if I have to cut off all my limbs and crawl to Aberdeen on my tongue.
Mark, can I have a word?
Let me explain. It was a picnic. I'm currently speaking to Ofcom.
Right.
I mean, we had 3 flavours of crisps.
Sure.
Good. Well, I'm glad you understand.
Oh, I understand. Totally. Mark, listen, I've been there. I've been to the bottom of the bottle and back to the top.
No, Alan,
We're kindred spirits, Mark. Like George W. or Alistair Campbell. We want it all, we want it now. And if we're not hitting our targets, we're hitting the bottle, right?
Alan, I'm not an alcoholic.
Sure. Sure you're not. That's what I told myself every day for 15 years. But until you face your demons and put the plug in the jug, how can I trust you to be my main man in the office, let alone Frankfurt or Aberdeen?
I've got to go to Aberdeen. I've got the rough guide. I could always sell it on eBay. No, I've got to go to Aberdeen with Sophie.
Hello. My name's Mark, and I'm an alcoholic. So I'm a lager drinker, mainly. I think I had my first one when I was about 14. Hofmeister. You remember the bear with the pork pie hat? Yeah.
Surely that's enough.
Let it out.
Yeah, so lately it's got really bad. I've been on the rum and coke.
More?
And vodka and gin, all mixed up. It's not even a proper cocktail, it's just made up. And I just drink that and stay at home. And eat oven chips out of the bag, frozen. Until I throw up on myself. That's how pissed I've been. Thanks.
God, they'll believe anything. All you've got to do is turn up and moan.
Thank you, Mark.
So, I just wanted to say, if we do end up going up the Highlands together, I not only expect, but will insist on separate rooms, because...
Mark?
Alan. It's not what it looks like. It's only a pint.
Only a pint? It's never only a pint.
I didn't even want it. Sophie bought it for me. I asked for a Coke.
No, you didn't.
You know what I'm hearing, Mark? Poor me. Pour me. Pour me another drink.
No, Alan.
This is bullshit, Mark. And you can forget about the 2 weeks in Aberdeen. 2 words. Mini bar.
Caliber. Of course, caliber. Why didn't I say it was caliber? Caliber would have made everything all right. Keep nodding. Nodding and a bit of eyebrows.
Remember, Mark, make sure they know that we're playing the game, but that we don't need to play the game because we've already won the game. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Great. Absolutely.
I can sleep on the plane. I can sleep on the plane. I can sleep...
So we'll get a chance to storm our brains off on the plane.
Right. Great. I can go to the little loo, put my jacket on the seat like a cushion, and make out I got locked in.
Hello. Oh, for God's sake. All right. Flight's delayed. Industrial action in Frankfurt. Next one's 7 in the morning.
So we better... Don't say brainstorm. Don't say brainstorm.
Get some rest. You want to be fresh for the big meet, don't you, Corrigan? You take this one.
God bless those over-unionized European economies.
The pizza man is here. Pizza in the bath. Soapy margarita.
Jeremy!
Shut up, Mark. Honestly. Give me a pizza the action. Johnson? What do you want?
I want to see Mark. He called. He says he's been falsely imprisoned.
Falsely imprisoned? What a drama queen. He's not here.
That's bullshit. What have you done to him?
Nothing. Why would I...
Johnson!
Mark?
Johnson!
Mark!
Oh, for God's sake, if you're going to be like that about it.
Oh, thank you, Alan, thank you. As for you, Jeremy, you bloody shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Alan.
Where's the door? Are you all right, Mark?
Yep, fine. Great, just the door fell out and we haven't, so I need to...
Is that normal pooing you're doing?
Yep, oh yeah.
Doesn't sound normal, Mark. Doesn't smell normal.
It is, honestly.
This is bollocks, Mark. You know the credo. Illness equals weakness. You're off the team.
Please, Alan.
Where's the fire?
No, but...
Oh my God.
No. Just stay in that room. Stay in the nice room.
It's so disgusting. I'm going to be sick.
No, don't be sick. You can't be sick. Let's dance. Don't be sick. Go and look at the magic eye.
Oi, what's all this? Jesus. Is this what you two are into? Is this your thing?
I'm sorry. I'm just so sorry.
I'll see you later, Mark. Much later. So listen up, guys. I'm looking to shake up the department, and I want you two to be my enforcers. My Cheech and Chong. My Skinner and Badil. You'll be the iron fists inside my velvet glove. The spiky balls on the end of my stick. Yeah?
Nice, yes.
Now remind me, which one of you two is bawling Sophie right now?
Piers. Well, theoretically.
Patrick tells me she's not getting on all that well in Bristol.
Really? If she gets fired and everything goes wrong, I'll be there to pick up the pieces.
She's been slacking off, coming in late. Apparently she called Colin Cooper a dickhead.
Well, he is a dickhead.
Yeah, well, the point is someone's got to talk to her. Mark, maybe you could have a word. Get her to clean up her act. Unofficial verbal warning. Is that cool?
Oh, okay, sure.
Bollocks. Could be a difficult call.
So Jeff,
Or might be good. Tell her I love her, then before it gets too soppy, hit her with the disciplinary matters.
Hi, Alan. You wanted to talk about... Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be alarmed, Mark. It's just Tai Chi. Take a seat and I'll just power through. Should take 45 minutes. I'm done in 10. Stick that up your dojo.
Great.
All right, this weekend, the JLB conference in Kettering. I'm planning to unleash Project Zeus.
Project Zeus?
You will not be informed of the meaning of Project Zeus until the time is right for you to know the meaning of Project Zeus.
Oh, right.
I do sort of like it when he's rude to me. Hopefully that's more a psychological defect than a weird sexual thing.
Okay, now is the time for you to know the meaning of Project Zeus. The meaning of Project Zeus is, why can't marketing be an arm of sales?
I don't know, Alan. Thousands of reasons, but also kind of none. But won't marketing kick up a shitstorm?
Uh-huh. And that's why I've booked you and me in for a presentation to the board. I'll leave the details up to you. But if you persuade them, we co-manage a new super department. And if we fail, well, you're the junior guy, you take the bullet.
Christ.
Exactly. So, you're gonna need a team. I'll assign you some slave drones. Milk them till they're dead. We just need them sweating facts and shitting stats for us till D-Day. Okay.
Okay.
And if we succeed, I'm gonna be Charles, and you'll be my Camilla.
I'm going to be Johnson's queen. If the public will accept me, I'm going to be Johnson's queen.
Jeremy?
Johnson. Oh, I've got a sweat around my shoulders. I'm not a corporate cocksucker. I'm a human being, sure.
Sorry.
No apology required.
Alan!
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Just want to drop by and say have fun. Tonight should be a free fire idea zone. Watch a DVD, eat some pizza, fuck each other. I'm serious. Fuck a chicken if that's what it takes. Watch a chicken fucking a horse. What? You think the guys who invented Google sat around watching Trumpton?
Oh, he is good. Taboo-busting, semi-incomprehensible pep talk.
Hi there, can I come in?
No.
Nice room. Here, have a drink. So, that's a great piece of real estate you got there. A mighty fine piece of ass.
What? Big Sue's?
In business, Jeremy, you learn that every man has his price, and I judge yours to be £530.
What?
I'm not going to beat around the bush, Jeremy. I want to make you a real-life, indecent proposal.
An indecent proposal?
I want to sleep with your girlfriend, Jeremy. But I don't like playing the game with women. I don't like listening to them. I don't like talking to them. But I do like some of the things they do. So...
£530? To sleep with Big Sue's?
That's my indecent proposal.
It certainly is an indecent proposal.
You have a property of which I wish to make a use. Is that so very different from hiring a solicitor or leasing out a Spanish villa?
Well, it is a bit different, because you'd be putting your dick right...
What's your answer, Jeremy?
Maybe you could finger her for 300?
I'm not going to bargain with you, Jeremy.
He obviously thinks I'm some sort of skag addict bedroom DJ who can be bought off. But no one's going to give me a medal for saying no. I am pretty broke and... Okay, it's a deal. Is this a terrible idea? It can't be. It's in a film. They wouldn't put a terrible idea in a film. They'd get sued. Here we go, Big Susie's place. If she won't take my calls, how about I hit her with some petrol station flowers? Johnson?
Jeremy?
What the hell are you...
Suze came round to the office to give me a piece of her mind and ended up giving me a piece of her ass.
Suze, what's he doing here?
We're in a relationship, Jez.
What do you mean?
It's fun. We eat breakfast off each other.
Come on, honey, let's get moving. It's 2 hours to Kettering, even in a top-of-the-range Beamer.
He didn't even pay for her.
He's an alpha male, Jeremy. And you'd be the first to admit you're a bottom feeder.
No, I wouldn't. You can't treat me like this, Johnson. You owe me. I'll take this to the Citizens Advice Bureau, yeah? How'd you like those guys on your ass? Now don't give up, Alan!
Hi, it's Charles.
Johnson.
Is that Camilla?
Yeah, this is Camilla.
God, that's so humiliating. Why couldn't we have been Holmes and Watson? Or Ben and Jerry? Even Bernie Winters and Schnorbitz would have been an improvement.
So, how's Project Zeus coming along?
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's going really well, actually. I think I've cracked it, Alan.
Cool. So let's roll out somewhere spicy and celebrate. Sales is gonna get shit-faced with marketing.
Although there are actually a few pesky I's to dot and a few T's for me and Gerard to...
Hey, just bring your laptop along, dude.
But, Alan...
Mark, if you say it's done, it's done.
Come on, Mark. Let's get wankered.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, great. I'm going out with literally the worst men in the world.
Jeremy.
Where's Mark? What the hell are you doing here?
I know my rights. I've spoken to my friends at the Citizens Advice Bureau. Pay up, or I shall make a disturbance.
Okay, sure, fine. If it'll make you feel any better. Here. £380. Cash. Will that do?
I'll take it. And you know what? This means nothing to me. I haven't got a penny in the world, Suze, but this means nothing to me without you. There! You see? Now do you see? That's how I feel. Now you go back out with me?
No, Jez. I'm just not really that into you.
In that case, if you'll excuse me.
Everyone's wondering why you climbed in through the window, Mark.
Yeah, well, I don't play by the rule book. What can I say?
You don't use doors?
Every window is also a door.
Not every window.
Well, that depends. I mean, not tiny windows, like lavatory windows.
Okay, Mark is now going to take you through the detail of Project Zeus.
Right. Here I go. Palms dry, mouth dry, interbatic area moist. So, integrating sales and marketing. Project Zeus. The bad news is, it doesn't work. But look, big picture, so what? Maybe we shouldn't be in the credit business at all. Maybe we should look at human rights or global warming. I mean, these are just ideas. But where's the humanity? I suppose that's what I want to ask you today, if anything. Where is the humanity? Old friend. Shit. I'm crashing and burning. That stupid bloody hippie sold me down the river. Plan B. What is Plan B? Right, okay, you're going to stop the murmuring. Please, stop murmuring. Unless you think it's nice to murmur at someone who's dying. Did I just say that? I did just say that. Yep, that's right. I've got brain cancer. Half my brain's been eaten away already, probably, but I think I did a pretty decent job for a man with a brain tumour the size of a pineapple who's going to be dead within a month. Plan C? Is there a Plan C? My brain, my poor diseased brain.
Yeah, I'd just like to assure everyone that Mr. Corrigan will indeed be dead in a month.
Pig in tea break? Oops, Butterfingers, your clumsy wife? She has gone beyond now. That is too much. That is way over the line. Maybe I'll stick it back to Harpenden and see how she likes that. No, can't we leave the mugs out of it? Even the mob never hit the families.
So it's true. I heard about the rumors, but I couldn't believe it. I'm so sorry about your mug. And so you know Sophie's behavior has become unacceptable. I've instructed her to take a break. She's going to spend some time with her parents in the country.
Right. Wow. Oh my God, this is piggin' massive. I've won the spin war.
Would you like to?
Smash it. Thank you, but no.
Very well. I can't believe I let this happen on my watch.
Right, Dobby. Who cares what people think? I'm back, baby. The bitch is back.
So, as you know, I'm off to Frankfurt this afternoon. Now, normally I'd appoint a caretaker manager.
Oh, Johnson. Let me count the ways how I admire the organisational and interpersonal skills of thee. Right in front of me. Nice. Reckon Sophie was almost definitely the one. Yep. As soon as she's horrible to me, realise I want her. Classic.
The bloody lever's gone!
Lever! Got to get the lever!
What?
The lever, go!
Mark, are you okay?
Oh, wow! Oh, God!
And for his next trick, Mr. Corrigan will slide a 2B pencil up his anus.
Acute social embarrassment plus intense physical pain. I'm really pushing the envelope.
Corrigan, nice piece of arm candy you got there. Do you really think she's the one?
Who knows? She could be the one. Love moves in mysterious ways.
Ooh, hello. She's getting jiggy to this one.
Oh, yeah. She loves this one. This is one of her faves. Yep, there she goes. That's Saz. That is Saz all over. That is so her.
Are you okay with that?
Oh, hell. Yeah, she's just having a bit of fun. She's a minx, isn't she? This is all a part of our whole thing. We'll probably go home after this and just really, you know.
Hello, Jeremy.
Johnson, what the fuck? You're in Frankfurt.
Am I? Well, I hate to contradict you.
How did you afford this, Jeremy?
Something's come through for me.
So listen, Jeremy, I got a call today saying that my credit card had been used to buy various items.
Oh, shit.
Including a violin, a Ted Baker suit, and a bass guitar once played by Sir Paul McCartney from the Hard Rock Cafe.
Yes, naturally. That's why I was coming to see you, to let you in on our scam.
Oh, great.
Our scam?
Yes. I load up on goodies, you put a call in saying your card's lost, Shazam! You get your cash back, plus a little extra. Everyone's a winner.
No, it's why my APR is at 16%. If it wasn't for lowlife like you, my APR would probably be only around 12%.
Alan, I'm sorry, but he's not a criminal. He's just an idiot.
I'm calling the authorities.
No, stop. Alan, I'll pay. I'll pay up for him.
You came that close. Let's boogie, baby.
Bloody hell, Jeremy. You can pay me back in installments.
So, Sue's off.
Yep. Some redundancies are more voluntary than others, eh?
She's taking it well, there.
Show me a good loser, and I'll show you a loser. So listen, that new office of yours, I think it's time we busted its virginity.
He's not going to hump me in my office, is he?
Marketing's a petrified forest. I'm going to need you to swing your chopper. Is that okay, Corrigan?
Sure thing, Alan.
Oh, God. Firing people. It's not like I'm a Royal Marine with super sperm. Oh, hi, Alan.
Looking good in here. I've got a 32-inch plasma in mine. You get a document up on that baby, and you are seriously looking at that document. So these are the figures from Human Resources. The droid for the chop. Sophie's the lowest ranked by far, so...
Sophie? You want me to fire Sophie?
She's been a liability for months. She came in late again this morning, stinking of booze and fags.
She's so unpregnated.
I'm not running a rehab clinic. This is a maximum security business institution. And if you can't break rocks, you get shot in the head. Do your duty, Corrigan. Chapman, Corrigan.
I did 3 home tests last night and they were all positive.
Right, only 3.
Look, I know neither of us planned this, but it's happened, and I want a baby.
Oh, thank God. Johnson. The great helmsman can march us to a grain depot and we can bed down for the night.
Listen. So, listen up, I just got in from Aberdeen. And I want to warn you that you're probably going to be hearing a lot of rumors. But I can reassure you that Stefan Strauss and the rest in Frankfurt are doing everything they can. Talks are ongoing and everything's looking promising. But I need to inform you that you're all officially unemployed.
What? But no! I've just started being a boss! What about my Danish sofa? What about my keyboard? I didn't get to show Dad a business card.
The doors are locked. JLB Credit UK is no longer existent. Thank you, and good night, England.
Alan, where do management go? Alan, let me in, Alan!
The last beamer out of Saigon.
So, what did you,
Stefan wanted to have a chat with you about some issues, about your JLB survivors group. It doesn't look good, some of the accusations that have been flying around.
We don't like friction.
Their thing is, if the campaign were to quieten down, maybe there'd be a few more resources for redundancy. You might even get your bonus.
They're going to give us what we want.
No, but they can give you what you want.
On a one-off basis, if all this unpleasantness was to go away.
They want to stuff my mouth with gold, lovely chewy gold. I could pay off the sofa. I could buy the matching chair.
I told Stefan you might not have the asshole for this, Mark. You need a brass ring piece to handle this. The question is, can you put a lid on the squid?
My God, is this Johnson's recession residence? Not much to look at, but then apparently Sugar actually operates out of a refurbed Autofix garage.
Mark, hello.
Hi, Alan.
Don't come in.
Oh, no?
One question.
Yes?
Do you want to make shed loads of freaking money?
Yes.
Then come in.
He's taken a shine to me. He's singled me out.
Here's my pitch. New management consultancy. You and me. I'm the face, you're the tendons and the grisly shit under the surface. What do you say?
Oh, my God, I don't know. Really?
Look at you. You're like the fat girl who's just been asked to the school disco.
Well, yeah, my only hesitation is I don't have any actual experience of management consulting, so...
In, fire 30% of the workforce, new logo, boom, out. You are now a fully trained management consultant.
Great.
Follow me.
Finally, I'm being groomed up the pink-carpeted stairway to business abuse.
Welcome to the nerve center.
Okay.
Well, there's no point in maxing out on overheads until clients come flooding in, right?
Right. Smart. Very smart.
First things first, let's hook up the printer.
Alan's pajamas. Probably still warm. Under the duvet. No one should see under the duvet.
Good old Vista. People give it a bad press, but I'm never upgrading. Why would I? It just feels like a good pair of jeans. You fancy making us some builder's tea?
Wow, amazing. I'm working with Johnson.
Okay. I've grasped the talcum powder of power.
Right. Sue says your phone's charged.
Did you make the bed?
No.
You're not my wife, Mark. I had a wife. I don't need another bullet in the head. Okay. Righty.
I made his bed and got his tea. I am his wife.
First things first. Funding. I reckon we need to each put in a tour. Good?
Oh, right.
2,000? 2 million? 2 pounds?
Equal partners. 2K. Straight down the middle. Lamps and JT working together in perfect harmony. What do you reckon?
I suppose if I got an equity release on the flat, then... Yes.
Great. Gotta be cash, yeah?
Cash?
When the banks collapse, the stud holding cash is gonna get a lot of blowjobs. Know what I mean?
Okay. Fine.
Oh, my God, I'm bumping fists. I'm in bed with Johnson.
Oh, for freak's sake. You gonna need to print anything today, Mark?
I don't know. No, I should be fine.
That was the correct answer.
Can't really take more than one lengthy toilet break per morning. The downtime here is non-existent.
Anything?
I'm sorry?
In the loo. How did it go?
You want to know if I...
Ideas, leads, pitches. Did you not come up with anything?
I was on the loo, Alan.
Can you just keep it down a bit?
Listen, I've ordered up 1,000 business cards. I hope you don't mind, but I had to make a call on the name.
Oh, fine. I like them both. Which did you go for, Consultio or Consultius?
Consultio/Consultius.
How do you mean?
God's sake.
I wonder if Mrs. Sugar's allowed to sleep in the boardroom.
The name is Consultio/Consultius. Got both bases covered. I've got our cover letter ready to print up.
Right, and as of now, Alan, how many solid contracts or leads do we actually have?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Print, you damnable fudger.
Maybe there's a connection problem. Alan, the printer's not connected.
No, it's wireless.
It's not wireless. It doesn't say wireless. It needs wires. Shall I say, or live in his dream world?
Screw it. Sort it later. Stick it on the later base.
Good, I'm sure it'll work later.
Hello.
Mark, tell him I'm going out.
Where?
Anywhere. Milk.
And scotch tape it, buddy. Where'd Suze go?
To get milk.
But we already have milk.
I don't think it's really about the milk.
Well, what is it about, Mark, if you're the big expert? I know she's seeing someone. Is it that guy from the Smeg oven shop? Or the monk she's emailing?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Well, then maybe you should keep your trap shut if you don't actually know. Did that occur to you? So, when are your 2,000 notes going to make their appearance?
Oh, yeah, right. Soon.
Don't tell him it's in my pocket. Tell him it's not in my pocket.
Although I was wondering whether in the current climate it'll be possible to recoup such a big investment in terms
Relax, Mark. You've seen this from the sales direct guys. They say they look forward to hearing from us in the future. They look forward to it. Now, what about that doesn't spell to you serious interest?
Right.
Just keep nodding and smiling like Colonel Gaddafi's psychoanalyst.
Mark?
Hello? Alan?
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
You got the message, then?
Message?
About meeting here, you obviously got it.
Yeah.
I was worried. But hey, you're here. This is Colin and Naz from Sales Direct.
Hi there.
Shit. Daddy's hat is back on.
This is my business partner, my wingman.
Mark Corrigan.
Mark,
Oh, not now.
table 4.
Sure thing.
What was that?
Nothing.
Are you working here?
Yes, of course. I've mentioned that, I'm sure. So, you're all set for menus?
No, you definitely didn't mention that you'd started working in a Mexican restaurant.
Well, you know, it's just part-time. I'm still your wingman, Alan. It's great to meet you guys. What sort of area are you interested in us taking a look at for you fellas?
Table 4, Mark. I ought to be going.
Cool. I'm just settling these guys in. Can I get you hombres some nachos or margaritas to kick off with?
Well, we're grateful you've done all this up front.
Don't thank me. Thank the Microsoft Office family. PowerPoint, Excel, and Word. The three amigos.
So, what's your MO?
Well,
Can we get some menus, please?
hold that thought, Colin. Hold that thought for 1 second.
Just got to cold shoulder the shit munchers before I service the big swinging dicks.
Can we order some drinks?
Nope. Okay, right. Let's get into this, mother.
We're going to have the early bird menu, please.
No, you're not. It's 8:03.
Okay, Mark, look. working with Colin and Naz here. I think what we need is 2 executive teams.
Okay, smart. Super smart.
I'll do the consulting, the number crunching, the meta-analysis, and the business plan, while you cover the fucking off and getting us an ice-cold pitcher of Bud, okay? See you around. So, fellas, let's get into this now.
Alan?
That was some pretty dumb shit you pulled tonight.
Yeah, I know.
But the good news is I nailed the contract. Consultio is go.
Wow, that's brilliant.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I've had to think, and it's a biggie, Mark. But I need manpower. I need capital. I need you. Are you still in?
Of course I'm still in.
But can I trust you? Will you put your money where your mouth is?
Of course you can trust me. All the crazy shit we've pulled over the years, JLB, Kettering, the marketing sales shitstorm. We're always there for each other, right?
Yeah.
Alan, you followed me.
Suze. Oh, I see. Jeremy. Got sick of the real world? Want the soft play area? Why didn't you tell me, Mark?
No, Alan, it's not...
Some wingman you are.
But Alan...
Don't go!
Johnson?
Alan, no, he doesn't deserve that.
He got it for the wrong reasons, but overall, probably fair dues.
So, pretty good numbers. Nailed a lot of the key players. Liam Kendrick in the house.
Hey!
So you still pissed off with Big Suze?
What? Fuck you. Why would I even be? What a stupid thing to say, Mark.
Sorry.
If poor little bitch girl wants to have a spoiler party all over my housewarming, why would I even give a shit? Huh? Why?
I don't know.
Me neither. So, let's grab you a cool can of crony and a bag of nuts. Or an ice-cold, long-necked bud. Bubba.
Alan, are you still...
Oh, yeah. Apple ties. 5 years, clean and serene. Hey, just because you're looking at some titties doesn't mean you have to suck on the nip-nips, right?
Thanks, Alan. I'll get stuck into that later.
Oh, come on, Mark. Becks are simple becks. Up on the South Downs, have a sack full of becks. That's the dream, ain't it?
I want to keep a clear head for when I talk to Dobby. Do you think she might be here soon? Or...
I don't know, Mark. We've been over this. She might pop in. Cold white wine. Ain't that fine?
He's conned me to his party. Because it's hard to take a legal position on might pop in. Anyone might pop in. Jeffrey Archer, Hugo Chavez, Skinner and Badil.
Aye, aye, Captain Birdseye. So what have you caught then? Some mackerel, sexual hairpiece from bumming a tramp?
Your insults are absorbed by the theoretical levity of the costume.
So, come on then, is it true, Mark, that you've had your dick in the dob?
Oh, you might say that, but I couldn't possibly comment.
What? Have you, Mark? Had your dick in the dough?
Okay, yes, I've had my dick in the dob.
And so what's an average night in? You sit around reading Superman comics, sucking each other's cock.
Just grin and take it. I guess.
She's a freak, isn't she?
What kind of freak? Is she a manimal or a best-selling flanimal, would you say?
Does he want an answer? I guess she's more of a manimal than a flanimal.
Yeah, that, Dobbs.
I'm a manimal.
I don't even know what a manimal is.
He's a shape-shifting crime fighter, Mark. You've had your dick in the dob. Fucking hell.
Dobby!
Mark?
Oh, shit.
Of course. Went to get some more booze.
We got waylaid, Alan. We thought we saw a badger and...
It's okay, Mark. It's fine. I admit defeat. Suze wins, okay? What?
Isn't it like kryptonite? Won't it kill you?
I'm not going to drink it, Mark. I'll just take a sniff for old time's sake. More fool you, asshole. Suze! Hey, Marco. How you going, good buddy?
Yeah, great, actually, old pal.
Oh, really? I thought you might be feeling like a guy who's just walked into a high-class restaurant with a sausage dog on the end of his dick.
No.
I got something up on my visual display unit this morning, Mark. I thought it was a high-definition photo of some dog shit. Then I took a closer look and I realized it was actually your sales record.
Oh, right.
I pull strings to get you in, Mark. If you look like a sausage dog fucker, then I look like a sausage dog fucker. Did you get me?
Got to get my dick out of the dog.